Playing for 140. Ravens.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 minus one Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
I'm gonna throw this bitch down the goddamn sideline one time. You know what I'm saying?
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Let's make these babies cry all the way back. 49, check 49, check 49.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's a sign of fear. Not a good look.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Quick edge. Come. Jim. Wall. Under 10.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Here's Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. On third down, Mark Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. They're running. Ingram. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Back. Check 13.
Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for Ravens touchdown.
Dodgy.
Mark Ingram. 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Now, this is where I crush you. You don't have enough say so at all. What I'm going to do. You ready to blame?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
This is where I tell your ass up. You got 2 things to do.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman.
That ain't it.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Here we go.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. On 1st down, Coleman. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Garoppolo. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he's taken down inside the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
You knew it was going to happen, didn't you? Better get out that shit. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Check.
He said he don't believe it.
Check. Hot. Switch. Watch the edge. Check. He's checking. Crash. Joker. Bang.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Walk across. You walk across after I come on.
2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The girl saves you on that play.
Wait. Undercut.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's Ingram. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Can't stop a run, can you? Shit. 140 bucks plus 2 times 2 is goddamn whole bunch of goddamn money. And it's just not looking good. It's not looking good.
Check 52. Check 3. Shift. Check.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. Force his way into the end zone.
What are you doing? You're fucking just throwing the game away.
With his
See you
second
tomorrow,
touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Baby.
Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Let you win one. Let you win one and cash out big, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, baby?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, he coming out that bad boy. Oh, he ain't coming out.
And this will not
He ain't
be
coming
returnable.
out.
It's
He ain't
out
gonna
the
get to
back
see
of
that
the end zone for a
motherfucker. God
touchback.
dang it. He ain't gonna get to see that motherfucker.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Switch.
Here's Mostert. And he'll slip his way up across
So
the
whack
30
ass
to the
down.
32.
All that goddamn.
Just a
You'd waste
couple
all
to
that
pick up
goddamn
there.
time
Now
doing
it's third
nothing.
down. Raheem Mostert,
Doing
he was
nothing.
great in that NFC title game, 220 yards.
Doing
That
nothing.
Super Bowl, 58 yards on 12 carries, though. He did score the touchdown in the 3rd quarter to put the Niners up 20-10.
And think about the journey of Raheem Mostert and what he's traveled. That he has a 220-yard game, 4 touchdowns in the
Do
NFC
you want
title
to take
game
the
that you just
chance
mentioned.
and try to get 3 yards?
But only getting 12 carries in the
says
Super
yes.
Bowl. I don't think in his wildest dreams
says
he would have
yes.
thought, I only got 12 carries in a Super Bowl. That tells you how valuable he became and what people will focus on. And don't forget Tevin Coleman, the great comeback from the dislocated shoulder against Green Bay in the title game. 5 carries, 28 yards in the Super Bowl. Came back to start that game. Showed a great amount of toughness. But they didn't run it nearly as much as we expected. And they ended up with a result that maybe was unexpected, too. A loss in the Super Bowl.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
I really thought you was going to punt that motherfucker, man. It's kind of stupid when you think about it.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-lib.
Long dude.
I'm going
to hold that ball.
Brandon Gaudin. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Garoppolo again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 41 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over.
3 points. 3 points do me good justice.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more. There goes Mark Ingram.
Out the gate.
A big effort that time out of Ingram.
88.
And even 70 yards on the pickup. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
I only want 3 points. I don't need no touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Beat this clock up.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Yeah, let's go set lunch. Sponge! No! Hatchet!
They'll run here with Ingram. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
We on that 1-3, baby.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Whip. Check 4.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Safe.
They'll try and run. Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well, now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
We own it. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Got a man caught for a Ravens touchdown.
You got to be the dumbest
There
nigga.
the grab.
And he
As
got
the
name
Ravens
face
push
like,
further
what
out
the
in
fuck was you
front.
thinking? Yeah, go.
Big 4th down
go right
conversion
out
for the
there.
score, and the
You gotta
defense,
bring a
that is
blitz.
a tough pill to
serious?
swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Told you can't fucking stop me, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You are just there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive? Well, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Dang. Boy put a motherfucking hit. Leg on somebody
here before half. It's caught by Coleman. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That bitch out the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Choose good, huh? Choose good, because, you know, time's not your friend.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
What you gonna do?
Create more hype than what is there. But this is a really doing it. This is a really important drive. We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Inside joke.
Script is a good one.
Now you gotta get the first down. Now you gotta get the first down.
This one incomplete as
Now
well.
you gotta get the first
This
down.
offense in desperate need of a
Now do
conversion
something
as they come up on third down.
Now do something stupid.
Garoppolo now. This one complete to Coleman. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'll make it
They'll
pick.
get 17 on that one, and the Niners have
Better
a
pick
first
right.
down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Coleman. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. They'll let this go for the end zone.
You threw it to the wrong nigga.
And it'll be intercepted.
You threw it to the wrong nigga.
By Jimmy
I'm
Smith.
putting it wide open on the other side of the
Over
field.
there as his guys will get the football back.
You threw it to the wrong
First
nigga.
possession of the
God
third
dang.
quarter, an interception,
Should've
so
threw it to
maybe
your
a second
favorite.
half
You wide
turn
open,
center.
man. What's wrong with
Indeed.
you?
And
Huh? Look at him like, give me that goddamn ball. You quitting already, nigga? You quitting already? Damn. This boy quitting already.
The tone they wanted to set.
Man.
That's the equivalent
Oh,
of
he
running
still,
out
he
the
back.
wrong
He
door
back.
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real
That
dud
boy
for that
Has
sucked.
that happened to you before?
That boy
one.
sucked.
Stories about teams actually doing that back in the early days.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets his
know
forward
he
for
wants
about
you
8
to
or
yards,
9. That looks to be 8 officially,
Take
so
pick. I
second
don't
and
see
2.
what you gonna do. Just do what you do, man. God dang, it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? Should we hit this motherfucker right up the gut on your
He's
ass?
been busy today.
Roll it.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Uh-oh. 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 You sure? You sure? What you gonna do? What you gonna... Look, okay, shit, we gonna hit everybody. Everybody get hit. Everybody gotta get hit. Watch that nigga right there, because you think you gonna clog this middle. Look, god dang it. They ain't gonna clog up this middle.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Oh, shit.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Out here eating these boys up like chicken noodle soup. For this money, this is what I do to you, sucker.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check 9, check 9. Hey, check 24, check 24. Check 31, check 31. Slam. Check 3. Go.
Throwing on second and 14. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got
Juice
it.
your ass, boy. Toying with our food, man.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Just like that. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Jackson throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh,
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Sam Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
that bitch back in the end zone, goddamn.
James now to return.
Your ass down.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Got him. Do it to the wrong goddamn nigga.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Coleman.
Got somebody over there. We ain't worried about it.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
This is clock.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Fell for it, sucker.
Picked off by Patrick
Fell for
Onwuasor. And they get the football.
I gave
shot
it to you
at their own
so you would do it again,
49-yard line.
thinking that you was going to do something.
Incompletion, a
You
chance
do
to
the
mention the
easiest
awards.
shit.
Now
You see
with the
how-
season over,
so you
Lamar
see this
Jackson,
shit?
as we speculated, he's the MVP,
Fucking
Coach of the
suck,
Year,
dog.
John
Don't ever
Harbaugh,
think you
Lamar's
can
coach,
fucking beat me.
Michael Thomas,
I would line your
Stephon
ass
Gilmore,
up out here,
Offensive and
baby.
Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray
Take a pick,
and Nick
nigga.
Bosa, and the
Take a
comeback
pick.
player of the year, Charles
Take a
Ryan
pick.
Tannehill. No surprise
What are you
there.
doing?
Not to mention
What the fuck
the
you
number
doing
one
out of
award
bounds?
that the NFL gives
What the fuck
out,
you
the
doing
one
out of
that
bounds,
they
huh?
give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. On 2nd down, it's Edwards.
Thank you, buddy.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They run once more with Edwards. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Watch twist. Quick dance. Come. Jim.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line of game. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys,
Somebody's
you
going
had
to
your
be
fun?
unhappy.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just
Somebody's
fine.
going to
I
be
guess it's time
unhappy.
now to lean on that leadership. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
See how
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo.
Oh, can't throw the ball.
Again, and down he
Wide
goes
open,
again.
can't throw the fucking ball.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Got the connection here to Bourne.
Oh, damn, that was 3rd down.
It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a terrific return as he'll take it up.
Have my fun with you, sucker.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Oh, now there's the quit, sucker. See you tomorrow with my money, nigga. Scary ass. Get this ass whooping. Oh, he don't want the ass whooping. He's still trying to fight, Rick. He's debating if he gonna quit or if he gonna fight. He don't know which one he gonna.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, you gotta give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they didn't.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Jackson. Flush to his right. And the pressure gets to him again. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Play 56, play 56. Watch it back, switch.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Being chased out left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Let's go, baby!
Picked off here by Jimmy
For
Smith.
$280.
Score! Touchdown, Baltimore!
I saw your name tag the other day.
Yeah, I see you tomorrow.
I saw something pop up and I was checking it.
Unless you want to try to finish this shit.